Around the globe, in different places with different people, some moments just don't make sense. Strange things happen, from weird sightings to creepy events that leave us scratching our heads, wondering if there's more to the story. Do we really live alongside a paranormal realm? Here are the most scary moments caught on the camera. Home is where the heart is, they say. But what if, within the confines of your own sanctuary, something otherworldly lurks, captured only by the unblinking eyes of security cameras? People remain very skeptical of paranormal beings like Veronica Shannon, a single mother residing in an undeniably haunted apartment. What started as peculiar occurrences, initially dismissed as pranks, led Veronica to install cameras, capturing some truly eerie incidents. Initially skeptical, Veronica's perspective shifted as the recorded footage unfolded strange events. Convinced that something otherworldly lingered, she decided to relocate a few months later. The turning point occurred one night when a friend was entering her apartment, seemingly alone in the living room. The footage revealed a ghostly figure materializing and then vanishing into thin air. Was it a former owner's spirit, people wondered? Veronica remained uncertain, dismissing the idea of a deceased owner. However, the atmosphere took a darker turn when, shortly after, the door to the kids' bedroom mysteriously locked itself.
So what happened to you?
Following this unnerving recording, she found a new home for her family, bidding farewell to the eerie incidents that once plagued their daily lives. But what if leaving your cherished family home isn't an option, even when paranormal activities become a daily occurrence? For a family in England, their house, filled with strange happenings since 1997, holds sentimental value despite the unexplainable phenomena, from mysterious noises to objects moving on their own. Each unusual event appears to escalate the paranormal activity. Living in a constant state of fear, the family strives for comfort. During a rare family chat with a visiting friend, the father records the moment on his phone, capturing a chilling incident. When it seems things have settled, heavy footsteps above them disrupt the calm. Slightly unfazed, they laugh it off and investigate. Standing at the base of the stairs, an unseen presence rushes down at full speed.
He always pushes it through when I'm sitting on the sofa. It's so annoying.
Why are you moving closer and closer towards me and almost in my lap, Beba?
Why are you pulling your coat?
She's ready to run. Don't you trust over there anymore, Beba?
No, I'm all good, thanks.
Why you moved out in the first place?
One of the reasons, yeah. Oh, God.
Hey, stop in the oven.
Shh. You go.
I'm alright.
You going?
I'm done.
We'll go together.
Yeah, get together. Yeah. It always happens on camera, yeah.
I just don't even like.
She's up the stairs.
Oh my. No.
Oh, I don't go.
There's nothing there. No, I can't.
There's nothing there.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
This could very well be the most terrifying moment in their ongoing paranormal saga, a haunting experience that will linger in their memories forever. Just like Cardi E, who shared a video on social media seeking help about some haunting experiences that left her and her family baffled. Carrie E opens up about unsettling experiences captured by a motion-activated camera in her ex's bedroom. Hoping for insights, she details the strange occurrences affecting her daughter, stepmom, and daughter's boyfriend in the house. Amidst odd incidents like lights misbehaving and phantom voices in the daughter's room, there's an eerie shower tale, The house becomes a cacophony while the daughter showers, only to fall into silence upon her exit. Despite previous attempts to cleanse the space with sage, the unsettling activities persist. The recorded video adds a chilling layer to their concerns. Initially detecting motion on the TV, the camera reveals an unexplained shadow figure on the right side of the screen. No one was in the room, and the shadow moved to the left, disappearing without a trace. The origins of this mysterious silhouette remain unknown, leaving the family pondering whether to sage again or consider a more drastic move. It was truly a creepy encounter. And creepiness often extends beyond the beeping monitors, delving into the paranormal realms lurking within hospital walls and corridors. A CCTV camera caught more than expected in this particular case. The automatic doors, known for occasional malfunctions as per the security guard, exhibited an unusual incident. Today, however, brought a different twist as the security guard, on a second look, noticed something peculiar reflecting in the glass of the door. Left baffled, he witnessed what appeared to be a ghost or ghosts. Opinions vary, with some suggesting a paranormal presence, while others lean towards the possibility of a passerby. Despite skepticism about the latter, the mysterious connection between the reflection and the door's opening adds an extra layer of intrigue to this eerie occurrence. But some individuals are eager to capture them on camera, just like the Devil's Hour production crew. They bravely entered the infamous Old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee, renowned as one of the most haunted locations. Spending about 10 hours that night, their investigation took a chilling turn on the third floor. 2 hours in, a team member using their specially designed POV rig captured something mysterious at the end of a hallway. Initially, it appeared as a figure standing by a door, only to vanish. Upon careful examination of the slowed-down footage, a clearer image emerged. The team believes it could be a shadow figure watching them that night. The lingering question remains, is this a possibility, an actual spirit, or perhaps a former patient? Because it's a common belief that the spirits of those who passed away in hospitals often linger in their corridors. In some instances, like the one shared by internet user Terrell Lente, a girl's spirit decided to pay a visit. Working in an old hospital that he firmly believes to be haunted, Terrell recounts hearing strange voices in empty hallways and encountering shadows over the past few months. This time, after hearing what sounded like a little girl's voice, he takes out his cell phone to record as he walks through different corridors, determined to trace the source of the mysterious sounds. Initially mistaken for a garbage bin or medical equipment, the video reveals something more chilling: the apparition of a girl dressed in white. However, the supernatural events didn't end there. Their security system captured another eerie occurrence the same night. A dark shadow apparition emerging from the wall, hovering in the hallway, then vanishing back into the wall. It's safe to say that something otherworldly was at play that night. Speaking of otherworldly occurrences, cemeteries often serve as a common ground for mysterious activities, like a game of hide and seek played by dark entities. John, a paranormal investigator propelled by a life-altering near-death experience 8 years ago, embarks on eerie journeys, armed with a camera and a quest for truth. His mission involves exploring haunted houses and locations to either illuminate or debunk the mysterious sightings people claim to have encountered. On a particular day, John's curiosity led him to the old San Antonio Cemetery, established in 1853, adorned with over 3,800 graves. As he steps into this historical resting place, an unsettling energy engulfs him, a sensation of being observed in the apparent solitude. While capturing the dark expanse of the graveyard, the footage takes a chilling turn. A shadowy figure materializes to the left of his flashlight, disappearing abruptly as the light touches it. John labels it as one of his most chilling captures. Could it be the lingering soul of one of the cemetery's residents? And what could send shivers down your spine is when a peculiar entity chooses to linger underground rather than in a cemetery, revealing itself through a manhole. A group of men gathers around the manhole, drawn by the belief that someone or something lurks within its depths. The person recording decides to take a closer look, and to their shock, a head suddenly pops into view from under the open manhole.
Te lo juro que había algo ahí
Nos
abajo.
devolvemos.
Créame que yo no los hubiera
Después de
llamado,
Creepcaught.
yo hubiera visto algo. Es que yo iba pasando por acá y esa vuelta está destapada. Obviamente
No, sí, risa,
se
güey.
asoman. No,
Usted risa, vuelta y-
ahí en la parte al... ¡Perro, se lo vio!
The unexpected appearance is enough to jolt the recorder into a terrified sprint, reminiscent of a scene straight from a horror movie. As the man retreats, the ghastly face vanishes, leaving the onlookers in perplexity. Regardless of its authenticity, the brief and eerie cameo of the mysterious entity remains an unsettling mystery, much like the enigma encountered by Ali, a renowned ghost hunter, during his visit to an abandoned mountain home. With rain pounding down and an impending storm, Ali steps into the eerie home, only to witness swift, strange occurrences. Doors in one room move seemingly on their own, prompting Ali to investigate. Undeterred, he ventures outside into the worsening weather. In the midst of a raging thunderstorm, a shocking moment unfolds. Illuminated by a lightning strike, a dark figure with a humanoid form materializes by the building's side.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ne oluyor?
Strange knocking can be heard from inside one of the rooms.
Allah Muhammeden Resulullah. Öz bir kelimeti la iddamat mi şey mahala.
As Ali approaches, the entity vanishes without a trace. The lingering question emerges: was the thunderstorm a conduit for the manifestation of this mysterious figure? According to weather experts, spirits may draw on energy sources to communicate with the living and manifest themselves. Spirits manifesting and haunting people can take various forms, and for some, the eerie encounters involve possessed dolls. On April 16, 2023, around midnight, a man named Jacob experienced something that sent shivers down his spine. Not too long ago, Jacob inherited an old house and a creepy clown doll named Jeffrey from his grandmother. Unsettled by Jeffrey's presence, Jacob kept the doll locked away in a separate room. However, one fateful night changed everything. Awoken by strange noises, Jacob investigates, leading him to the room where Jeffrey is stored. A series of chilling events unfold: loud bangs, footsteps on the stairs with no visible source, and the door slowly creaking open to reveal Jeffrey, now staring directly at Jacob.
I just heard banging.
Terrified, Jacob ends the video and locks himself in his room until morning, convinced that Jeffrey is haunted. Fearful of a repeat or worse, Jacob decides to move Jeffrey to the basement, equipped with a security camera for monitoring.
Another update. I think I'm definitely going to be moving Jeffrey. With whatever happened last night, I don't want him near me. I'm going to be putting him in the basement, so I'm going to follow up. This is the results so far. I'm going to leave him here for now, but I think I'm going to put a camera here. Jeffrey's still here, so we're gonna see if there's anything I miss.
A few nights later, the camera captures unexpected movement, initially dismissed as the heater's oscillation. However, things take a terrifying turn as Jeffrey's arm moves on its own, a light bulb explodes, plunging the basement into darkness, and a mysterious whisper is heard. Disturbed by these events, Jacob decides to keep Jeffrey locked up in the basement, recording any future movements. As of now, Jacob hasn't provided further updates, leaving this unsettling video shrouded in mystery. The question of whether inanimate objects, such as toys and dolls, can harbor curses, spirits, or supernatural energies has long intrigued paranormal investigators. Recent eerie videos on social media further fuel this debate, leaving viewers questioning the possibility of haunted dolls. After acquiring a doll from a local antique auction, a homeowner created a social media account called Haunted Charlotte to document the strange events unfolding. The couple discovered random objects on the floor shortly after bringing the doll home, prompting speculation about its haunted nature. To investigate, they set up a camera to film the doll while they were away. In the footage, objects in the house move around, and the dog appears spooked by unseen forces. Another video shows peculiar activity when the antique doll is placed next to the daughter's Cabbage Patch doll. Despite removing the batteries and cutting the power cord inside the doll, it continues to move. A commenter suggests checking the batteries in the doll's feet, but even after confirming their removal, the doll persists in its mysterious movements. Curious about the doll's history, the homeowner learns that it may have once belonged to Princess Charlotte Augusta of Wales, born in 1796, who tragically died in 1817 after giving birth. In an attempt to connect with any attached spirits, the uploader conducts a seance, capturing flickering torchlight on the desk. Undeterred, the couple takes the doll on vacation, setting up a camera in their hotel room. The footage reveals tissues seemingly flicking out of a box on their own. And when it comes to the supernatural, animals seem to have a special sense that often eludes us humans. A young mother, who usually shares videos about her kids and their dog Luna, recently had a peculiar encounter in the woods that she can't dismiss as normal. Walking in the woods, Luna, their dog, suddenly refused to go further, sensing something amiss. The family felt an eerie presence watching them from behind the trees. yet they couldn't discern what it was. Was it something otherworldly or simply an animal? It's hard to say, but their curiosity led them to return another day, only to witness something equally intriguing in the distance. The woman believes it to be the same entity or creature they encountered earlier. The young woman's encounter in the woods left her contemplating the mysterious presence she felt, joining the ranks of unsolved mysteries that often leave people questioning their reality. Similarly, a peculiar incident unfolded for Rob Counts while spending time alone in the countryside near a horse stable. During a conversation with a farm worker, Rob casually inquired if he had witnessed anything unexplainable. The worker's animated response led him to show Rob a video captured in the nearby woods.
What's super weird about that video is the guy who took the video won't even go back into those woods anymore. Did you see the dog in the video? That dog was growling and it was looking over into the area where the apparition appears. And it was just, what a crazy video. I can't believe it, and I haven't been able to figure out what's going on. I mean, what do you guys think?
As Rob watched, his face turned pale. A mysterious white figure was seen walking between the trees before vanishing into thin air. The dog accompanying him visibly sensed the presence and began to growl. The video has sparked belief among viewers, with many considering it proof of a ghost caught on camera. Some even entertain the idea of the entity being an interdimensional being caught in the act of traveling through time. The mysterious and eerie events captured on camera continue to challenge our understanding of the supernatural, leaving us with more questions than answers. Just like this recent clip that's been circulating on various social media platforms adds to this intrigue. Although there's limited information about the video, it was recorded on a car's dash cam, revealing something peculiar. In the video, a perplexing figure appears suddenly on the road, standing motionless. The startled driver reacts by yelling and swerving to avoid the enigmatic presence. With the video being a brief 10 seconds, it leaves viewers with more questions than answers. However, this footage presents a compelling case for the existence of a ghost caught on camera. Imagine driving home late at night, and suddenly, your vehicle comes to a halt, plunging you into an eerie situation. This is precisely what unfolded for a man taking a supposed shortcut through a field on a dark night. As his car mysteriously malfunctions, leaving him bewildered, the dashcam records a peculiar sight in front of his stalled vehicle. Convinced that he's captured a ghostly presence, he wonders whether this spectral figure could be the cause of his car trouble, potentially draining the battery and forcing the sudden halt. Much like the ghost of a young girl causing Mitch to stop on the Hume Highway near Bardia, Australia, a highway carrying whispers of hauntings and apparitions, stories of figures appearing and then vanishing into thin air. Notably among these tales is the legend of a ghostly woman making brief appearances only to disappear without a trace. One evening, just before 8 p.m., Mitch's dashcam captured something deeply unsettling. The silhouette of what appears to be a young child emerges and stands ominously in the middle of the road. The mysterious, ghostly figure, seemingly draped in a large jacket or blanket, appears to step out towards Mitch's vehicle as he approaches. Hindered by the toy hauler he was towing, Mitch found it impossible to stop without risking a collision. Shocked and concerned, his mother, seated beside him, quickly called the emergency services, reporting the unnerving sighting. They later reached out to the local police station, believing their footage might assist any potential investigation. To their relief, they were informed that the child had been found and was safe. However, the story takes an even more eerie turn. New South Wales police later announced that no child was discovered, despite an exhaustive search that continued until the early hours of the next day. They found no reports of missing children, deepening the mystery. So, who or what did Mitch's dashcam capture that haunting night? In a world where cameras document our every move, unsettling moments caught on film have become a shared experience. Sometimes, people unintentionally capture things, only realizing later during a review or when someone points it out, just like what happened with Becca. Around 9 p.m., Becca, enjoying a quiet evening at home with her new puppy, recorded a video. Everything seemed normal until, weeks later, she shared the video with a friend. To her surprise, a mysterious figure appeared, and with her aunt and uncle away, she was left questioning her solitude.
Oh, good boy. Oh, get it. Oh, good puppy. Good boy. Go get your toy.
The strange black figure, almost cloth-like, sparked an unsettling feeling, raising the haunting question: is it a shadow person or a long-lost family member? In the realm of paranormal phenomena, not every otherworldly entity opts for a game of hide-and-seek. Some prefer to mess around by moving things, like a poltergeist. And poor Troy got caught up in the mix. Troy shares some supernatural ghostly encounters from his home and explains that he's been hearing terrifying sounds and banging from his basement door and attic, suspecting it could be something paranormal or even a demon. To investigate, Troy sets up CCTV cameras in these areas where the strange activities occur. One morning, while he's away at work, the basement camera captures the ceiling fan spinning, followed by banging on the basement door. Days pass without incident, creating a deceptive calm that is shattered when the basement camera captures knocks, growls, and a violent swing of the door. Chairs beneath the dining table move of their own accord, and the door slams shut once more, followed by the unnerving symphony of growls and bangs. The door opens again, a heavy bench crashes into the wall, and the haunting sounds persist before the activity subsides for several days. However, the respite is short-lived as chairs move inexplicably, creating confusion for Troy upon his return home. Investigating the basement, he is met with the slamming of the door behind him, prompting a hasty retreat. Convinced of paranormal involvement, Troy turns to the attic footage, revealing ethereal orbs hovering and a small door sliding open and closed mysteriously. Viewers are spooked, with many believing Troy's videos offer undeniable proof of paranormal activity, suggesting a malevolent poltergeist might be in his home. And much like Troy, Ashley found herself in a ghostly dance with the supernatural. In this spine-tingling clip, Ashley kicks back into her kitchen, only for the lampshade to start its own ghostly dance. It sways back and forth, and then, on the opposite side of the room, another object joins the spectral ballet. A bowl by the sink crashes to the side, followed by a parade of objects deciding to move independently. This video, with a staggering 31 million views on social media, has sent shivers down spines. Many are convinced a pesky poltergeist is at play, advising Ashley to pack up and leave before things take a darker turn. And to be fair, it's a reasonable suggestion given the difficulty of living with such disturbances. Another homeowner, feeling similarly overwhelmed, decided to leave her home, prompting YouTuber Crisel Luna to investigate.
Es algo espantoso. A lo mejor está inconforme que estés aquí. A lo mejor no.
Ay, no, señora, se está moviendo esto.
Inconforme que estés aquí.
During the home tour, unusual activity occurred, and the resident appeared unsurprised, suggesting she was accustomed to such happenings. Later, as they examine a crucifix, it moves mysteriously on its own.
¿Viste, Crisel?
Oh, Dios mío.
¿Viste, Crisel?
Ahí atrás, pero no sé. ¡Ay! ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¡Ay!
The tour continues, and the poltergeist has one more surprise in store. A spoon that's in the glass moves on its own. Although not overly aggressive, the presence is enough to sympathize with the homeowner. Now, Celsa Ann's poltergeist haunting ordeal unfolds in a series of eerie incidents within her home, creating an atmosphere of fear and unexplainable occurrences. She shares her unsettling experiences, particularly in the bathroom, where strange noises, moving objects, and taps turning on at random become nightly disturbances. Seeking answers, Celsa takes the courageous step of documenting the paranormal activity and sharing it on social media, hoping for insights or assistance from those who may have encountered similar situations.
I'm trying to catch this on video for at least 2 weeks now. I have been seeing things move. Everybody thinks I'm nuts. I know what I saw. There's nobody here. My doggy. Okay. Okay.
In one chilling video, she directly addresses the unseen entity, asking it to reveal itself. Almost in response to her plea, a drawer slowly opens on its own.
Come on, ghost, if there's a ghost in this house. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Okay. I told you. Okay. Oh my god!
As she cautiously approaches, the drawer inexplicably closes, heightening the tension in the room.
You scared? Yeah. Sometimes I hear noises, sometimes things get thrown off the counter. I just want to make sure that you see nothing, because This is really creepy. I'm so over it.
To dispel skepticism and offer a more comprehensive view, Celsa shares another video captured by a setup camera weeks before the heightened activity began. The footage reveals her at home, relaxing in bed when unexplained noises from the bathroom disturb her peace. Drawers open mysteriously, adding to the growing list of paranormal events within her household.
Come on, John, hurry up and get home. I don't want to touch it. That's just the cat box. Yeah, I'm gonna go live as soon as John gets here because I'm creeped out.
The intensity of the haunting is further emphasized when Celsa's daughter becomes a first-hand witness to the eerie happenings. While searching for something in the bathroom, a drawer slides open by itself, startling her. Filled with fear, she swiftly exits the bathroom, leaving viewers perturbed by the authenticity of the encounters.
Mom! Where is it? Okay. Oh, it's right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mama!
The online response is mixed, with sympathetic commenters suggesting various solutions, from burning sage to considering relocation. Skeptics question the authenticity, attributing the events to a quest for views. However, the genuine terror displayed on Celsa's daughter's face adds a compelling layer to the haunting, leaving viewers unsettled and pondering the mysteries within Celsa Ann's home. Delving into mysteries and the paranormal, Japan stands as no exception. With its rich cultural tapestry and centuries-old traditions, Japan boasts a captivating history steeped in the supernatural. From ancient folklore to modern urban legends, the land of the rising sun has been a fertile ground for tales of yokai, spirits, and unexplained phenomena. With countless stories of spirits and ghosts, it's no surprise that YouTube is filled with videos claiming to capture scary occurrences in the country. So, in this particular video, someone is exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Japan. As the camera pans downwards, a square hole in the building's wall comes into view. Initially, there's a small ball of light, but upon closer inspection in slow motion, something more unsettling is revealed. In the darkness, two bright orange eyes become visible in the hole. When replayed even slower and with a bit of brightness adjustment, a gray face accompanied the eyes, staring at the camera operator. The facial shape resembles that of a man, but the gray skin and eerie eyes give it an otherworldly appearance. Could it be that an unfriendly spirit has found refuge in this abandoned building and is not pleased with an unexpected visitor? On the other side of the world, an entity unseen had its own plans for an unexpected encounter. Little did a group of friends in Japan know that, as they embarked on their weekend escapade in the local woods, their laughter would attract an otherworldly passenger, turning their night into a spectral adventure. As the late hour signaled their departure to the cars, an unexpected passenger joined the ride, a ghostly presence unbeknownst to the group. In the midst of laughter, no one noticed the spectral hitchhiker silently on board, a truly unexpected visit in the heart of the night, leaving the friends with an otherworldly tale from their weekend adventure. Some people really have a knack for the paranormal, just like Kuro and Tae from the Japanese ghost hunting channel Black Story, who went to explore an abandoned hospital in Chiba, Japan. Kuro and Tae received a message from one of their followers. According to the follower, her mother worked at a hospital years ago, and she personally experienced what she believes to be paranormal activity in the deserted building. Intrigued, Kuro and Tae decide to investigate the spooky hospital at night. In the initial part of the video, the duo explores the dilapidated structure, encountering strange bangs and eerie noises. As the night progresses, they decide to split up to cover more ground. This decision leads to a spine-chilling discovery by Kuro. Did you catch it? When Kuro peers into one of the rooms, the camera captures the face of someone or something pressed against the glass window. Although Kuro doesn't notice, seconds later, when he reaches the spot where the figure should be, it's mysteriously gone.
テイさん迎えに行きます。危ね。テイさん大丈夫かな。あれこれ道どこやったっけ？え？どうやって行ったか忘れたよ。どっちやったっけ？こっちやったっけ？これ風呂場やでこれ。こっちや。こっち。マジで足が悪すぎる。
Black Story's viewers pointed out this eerie face caught on Kuro's camera, leaving the ghost hunters themselves visibly unsettled. As the hospital's spectral secrets unfold, it triggers thoughts about spirits not confined to hospitals but lingering in homes. This belief connects us to Shikoku, Japan, where the fourth wall, a Japanese ghost channel, delves into the chilling account of a house locals believe is a ghostly hotspot. 2 decades ago, a neighbor, worried about a missing family, uncovered a horrifying scene. Lifeless bodies in the living room, and a 10-year-old boy muttering about scary shutters in the garage. Fast forward to Mr. Ishikawa, the current owner, who stumbled upon a child's drawing depicting the tragic incident and a creepy, shadowy figure. Is this the rumored dark entity haunting the place? Adding to the spook factor attempts to cleanse the house were abruptly halted when an employee fell mysteriously ill after encountering the drawing, sparking talk of a cursed past. Mr. Ishikawa, curious and undeterred, delves deeper. Overnight footage, shared with the Fourth Wall team, uncovers unsettling events, echoing shutters and a mysterious white figure peeping in. The team sends a brave cameraman to explore the empty house at night. Within minutes, he hears whispers, but finds no one. Spooked, he sets up night vision cameras, one focused on the garage shutters. The chilling recording captures scratching and rattling shutters, followed by a pair of ghostly legs walking by, only to vanish into thin air. The haunting history and the unsettling video have convinced many that the specters of the past still linger within the walls of this mysterious home. Another incident unfolded in Japan when a man, walking home after a late-night shift, found himself compelled to record something inexplicable, leaving him profoundly unsettled to his core. A wide, transparent mist can be seen moving around close to the building. Its shape is initially challenging to identify until the spirit seemingly stands up, taking on a very human-like form. This sighting understandably terrifies the guy, prompting him to suddenly stop recording. The nature of this phenomenon remains elusive, as it doesn't resemble normal fog or smoke. Now, a fog-like figure captured at a discount supermarket in Humansville, Missouri, has ignited the age-old question, are ghosts real? The footage, shared by the Humansville Paranormal Society on YouTube, reveals a mysterious mist-like shape moving from left to right in one of the store's offices around 2 a.m. The anomaly appears and vanishes without leaving any discernible trace. Adding to the intrigue, the wife of the uploader, Katrina, who used to work at the store, attests to hearing unsettling sounds, including freezer doors banging shut when no one else was present. The town of Humansville, with its small population of just over 1,000 people, has a history steeped in reported paranormal sightings and eerie occurrences. The Dollar General store's location was noted to have been an old water tower site, with remnants still present on the property. Residents have long shared stories about strange phenomena in Humansville, particularly around the old Elliott Farm, known for its haunted reputation. According to local legends, the former owner of the farm was a malevolent figure who engaged in cruel acts, including the torture of animals. The urban legend includes a mysterious disappearance, where the farm owner and his horse were later found dead in a field miles away. The CCTV footage from the Dollar General store has fueled speculation about the town's haunted status, suggesting that paranormal energies may be lingering in Humansville, as hinted at by local legends and the unsettling events captured on camera. The mysterious mist-like figure raises questions about the supernatural forces at play in this small Missouri town. Skeptics, however, continue to search for a plausible explanation for the phenomena caught on camera. Julia shared a perplexing experience involving a security camera in her family's recently occupied home. Since moving in, the family has been disturbed by strange nocturnal noises, accompanied by peculiar occurrences like the motion sensor alarm activating on the ground floor without any apparent cause. In response to these unsettling events, the family installed multiple security cameras throughout the house to ensure safety and potentially capture the source of these disturbances. On one particular evening, the living room camera captured an eerie sight. Despite the man claiming to be alone that night, the footage displayed a semi-transparent figure ascending the stairs. The presence of this translucent figure, seemingly unnoticed by the person in the house, raises questions about its origin and nature. The possibility of a ghost from the past becomes a haunting consideration in the quest to understand this inexplicable phenomenon. Moving into a new house is usually an exciting prospect, but for one man, it quickly turns into a nightmarish reality. Shortly after settling in, he began experiencing unsettling nightmares while his partner started sleepwalking, adding an eerie layer to their new home. The activity escalated, with spooky shadows making frequent appearances, accompanied by poltergeist phenomena occurring every other evening. The man even started hearing voices when he was home alone. One fateful night, he managed to capture something chilling right in front of his house. A shadowy figure seemed to manifest out of thin air, twisting and moving in an awkward fashion. The unnatural movements led many to question whether this entity was human or even a ghost. Speculations arose about potential contact with demonic entities, adding a nightmarish dimension to the situation. In this unsettling video, a man shares his distressing experiences with paranormal activity in his home. The eerie event started after visiting his father's gravesite, leaving him with a feeling that something had followed him home. Despite his deep devotion to religion, the man believes an evil entity resides in his house, leading him to intensify his prayers and religious practices. During a nap, he wakes up to a loud noise in the living room and captures utensils swinging, as if affected by a breeze, even though all windows are closed.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque Estoy tratando de dormir, pero acabo de escuchar un golpe duro por allá en la sala, entonces decidí grabar porque hace días que se viene presentando cosas extrañas en el apartamento. Son las 4:13 minutos de la tarde, entonces me parece muy extraño que hasta ahora están sucediendo como cosas raras. Entonces, comedor. Miren, es en el comedor. Tengo las ventanas cerradas, miren. Esto viene sucediendo hace como una semana ya. Pues la verdad se me hace muy extraño. Se me hace muy extraño que estén pasando cosas así.
In another incident, he confronts the supposed spirit, demanding it to leave, only to have a piano key seemingly pressed by an unseen force, causing him to panic.
En el nombre de Jesús te ordeno que te vayas. En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas. No tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas. Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
Days later, strange occurrences escalate as wind chimes move on their own, and the kitchen appears ransacked without signs of forced entry.
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque nuevamente se están escuchando en el apartamento ruidos. Son las 3 de la mañana con 16 minutos y...
Escucha.
Sí, amor, sí se escucha. Es en la sala.
Sí. Escucha.
Esta vez no estoy solo, esta vez estoy con mi novia que por fin decidió venir a acompañarme, pues estaba asustada debido a todas estas cosas que están pasando. ¿Dónde es eso, amor?
La cocina.
¿Qué fue eso?
Se cayó.
Yo voy a mirar. Quédese aquí, amor, quédese aquí. Señor bendito. Amor, quédese acá, yo voy solo, amor.
Yo voy.
Prenda la luz. Se ve todo tranquilo por acá. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate. Parece que es en la cocina. En En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate. Vaya para el cuarto, amor. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Estás viendo, amor? ¿Estás viendo? Vamos a la cocina, amor. Cuidado con la cocina. Manifiéstate en el nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te manifiestes. ¿Qué fue lo que sonó así ahorita, amor?
Una cocina.
Mierda. Mira, amor, mira. Las quieren mentiras, amor. Es un vaso. Es un vaso. Mira, todos los cajones están abiertos. ¿Qué es lo que pasa aquí, Dios mío? Amor.
The man's girlfriend, staying overnight, suddenly falls ill after these incidents, adding to the mystery. Subsequent nights bring more disturbances, including the chilling sound of footsteps charging toward the man, culminating in an unseen presence attacking him. Despite the skepticism surrounding the lack of lights in these incidents, the man explains that the lights are located near the main entrance, an area he avoids due to fear. As he continues to pray and read from the Bible, the haunting presence persists, leaving viewers both disturbed and intrigued by the ongoing paranormal encounters. Simon, a security guard on the night shift at an old hotel, shares a series of chilling recordings documenting his encounters with the supernatural. Rumors of ghostly entities haunting the lower levels of the hotel gained credence after a recent death in a storage room near the staff lounge. Troubled by unexplainable noises and eerie voices, Simon began a video diary to capture his unsettling experiences. In his first entry, Simon recounts the tragic passing of an individual in the staff lounge a few months prior. An unidentified voice in the recording raises suspicions that it might be the departed soul.
This is the staff lounge. Bathrooms. Nah. Hello? Bro, why are the lights off? Yep, nope, I'm out, nope.
Even during a brief bathroom break, the paranormal activity persists, with strange shuffling noises prompting Simon to abandon his investigation. Subsequent evenings bring more unnerving incidents, including mysterious singing and voices that Simon captures during a live stream.
So I'm in the bathroom right now. I'm not going to the bathroom if you're wondering. But I'm hearing like shuffling sounds outside the door. And I need to put the camera on. Bro, what the was that? No. That sound. I don't know if you can hear it. to God, I hear singing going on right now. What the is that? Nah. Yeah, no, I'm out. Imagine that chair moves. Oh, no.
The tension escalates further when an eerie event unfolds on the staircase, prompting Simon to return with holy water. The attempt to ward off the supernatural presence seems to backfire as the haunting incidents continue.
Oh my God, what? I got this holy water off Amazon. I'm gonna drop it down the stairs. Oh my God! Dude, what?
In a particularly unsettling moment, as Simon checks a storage facility, it appears that the entity has followed him. And when he was in the kitchen and making himself a coffee, the entity caused harm to him.
Hello? Okay, so I'm in the kitchen right now. I was making coffee, and what's this? It hurts right now. It's like burning. What the hell is this? What the f? It's like under my arm too.
This turns out to be Simon's last recorded video, leaving viewers in suspense about his fate and raising chilling questions about the sinister force that seemed to torment him during those haunted nights at the hotel. Kimberly, a nurse working the night shift in a haunted hospital, decided to document the strange occurrences taking place at her workplace. In one video, she noticed a person's reflection in the glass of a light, which was peculiar as no patients were expected to be in the corridors at that hour. This reflection appeared multiple times in different instances, raising concerns about unexplained activities during the night.
I have been working here in a hospital in Maine for about 6 to 7 months. I didn't believe in the ghost stories that have been going around because I'm just not superstitious like that. And basically, I just ignored it, and then some weird stuff started happening, hearing noises and seeing things, and the craziest things I've seen and heard, and the rumors are true, and the fact that we have a morgue here and all kinds of other stuff. What the? Who is standing down that hallway? Oh! Going to the corner where I recorded the video. So basically the ghost would be standing right up in this area, and I was recording over here. What the?
On another occasion, Kimberly and a colleague observed a mysterious shadow or figure at the end of the hallway behind a glass door. This figure seemed to be watching them, and Kimberly initially suspected it might be a prank.
Ooh, it's scary. Okay, let's get it. Whoa! Dude, what the is that, bro? Dude! Who the is that? Dude, are you playing a joke on me? What the is that?
I play a joke on you when I've been with
Dude, who the is that? Oh my god, we gotta go. What is that, bruh? Who is here? Like, what are you doing? Dude, like what? Why are we actually doing this? What? Where the? Who's doing this? Huh? Anybody? Dude.
Or so.
Oh, no. No.
In the final video she shared, Kimberly reported seeing something unsettling in the X-ray room. Though she couldn't provide specific details, her visible reaction conveyed a sense of fear and shock. Unfortunately, Kimberly deleted all her profiles after posting these videos, leaving viewers intrigued and disturbed by the unexplained events occurring in the haunted hospital. Late at night, a spine-chilling incident unfolds as Caitlin, alone at home, captures something eerie on camera. 2 years later, on August 8, 2020, Caitlin had a harrowing accident. Jumping off a rope swing from a considerable height, she broke her neck upon landing on rocks. The severity of her injury confined her to home for weeks during recovery. However, during this period, Caitlin encountered something haunting that lingers in her memory. In the video, recorded when she's alone, both doors in her room open, seemingly on their own, simultaneously, leaving Caitlin paralyzed with fear on her bed.
Oh my God.
A few days later, a similar occurrence takes place. The same door opens and abruptly closes without apparent cause, fueling speculation that the room itself might be haunted. Caitlin, visibly frightened in both instances, hasn't spoken about these encounters since. This terrifying encounter still haunts her to this day. This camera footage shows another level of creepiness. It shows a woman looking at something in the corner of a room, and the inexplicable unfolds. A mysterious shadow starts to emerge from the corner, pulsating in and out of view. Undeterred, the woman declares her lack of fear and commands the strange entity to leave the building immediately, even attempting to kick the shadow. The video concludes without harm to anyone involved, leaving people to ponder the nature of this mysterious shadow. Is it a friendly spirit or something more malevolent? These questions, unfortunately, remain unanswered. This eerie video, shared on YouTube by Stephanie Almaguer 12 years ago, features Stephanie, a psychic medium from Texas, who claims to have the ability to see and hear the dead. In the video, Stephanie explores her allegedly haunted house, recounting unusual occurrences such as beeping smoke detectors without batteries. As she demonstrates that she is alone in the house, paranormal activity unfolds. The TV turns on by itself, the unpowered alarm beeps, and lights in the hallway flicker.
So, as you can see, there is nobody in my house. There is nothing. Now, okay, do you hear that? My TV just came on. Oh, and the alarm just went off again. Look, do you see this? There is nobody in this house. The TV just came on. Holy crap. I'm going to reach down and turn it off. If that was a ghost, give me another sign. Anything. You got to be kidding me. Does everybody see that? The light. Do you see that? Okay. I'm going to show you that there is nobody. There is nobody in this house.
In a chilling moment, Stephanie spots a pale face in her darkened bedroom, prompting her to scream and flee.
Look, the lights are right there. If anybody at all, I'm going to turn it off. It was even up. Look, if anybody... Holy... What the... Oh my God!
Despite the video's low quality, viewers were captivated, with many expressing belief in Stephanie's ability to perceive spirits and interpreting the pale face as a malevolent, dark entity. In a mysterious incident in Costa Rica, a security camera captured footage of a creepy, crab-like creature sparking intrigue. The video has stirred speculation about whether this is an unknown creature residing in the rural area, or perhaps a person playing a prank. Reports suggest that there are several local legends circulating about a crab-like entity in the region, further fueling the mystery. These mind-bending videos from social media user, the Thought Police, have left everyone scratching their heads. We've all heard of the Mandela effect, where people remember historical events differently, but these videos crank up the weirdness. The process seems almost too simple. Grab an old phone, spot oddities in the world, record, and find things that just don't add up. Named after the Mandela incident, this phenomenon messes with our memories. In one clip, a Wikipedia page claims Nelson Mandela passed in 1987, but we know it happened in 2013. A childhood classic, the Berenstain Bears, becomes the Berenstein Bears in this Dimensions video. JK ensures it's no trick by wiggling his fingers behind the camera. Next, Land O'Lakes Butter features the Native American woman, missing in our reality. Lastly, the iconic Monopoly Man wears a monocle on the phone screen, a detail absent in our world. TikTok is buzzing with believers and skeptics, as Thought Police fans grab old phones to test this mind-boggling experience, while doubters question the authenticity of these parallel captures. Brick Whimsy, an internet user, stumbled upon something spooky while exploring an eerie, deserted hospital. As they record the dim and vacant hallways, a chilling event unfolds. A curtain mysteriously glides open. Clearly spooked, our uploader cautiously investigates the area, checking for any sign of a lurking presence. Convinced there's no one around, panic sets in, and the video abruptly concludes. The unnerving incident leaves both the uploader and viewers pondering. What unseen force manipulated the curtain? Though the lack of details from the OP adds to the mystery, the consensus among commenters is unanimous. Blake Smiths from Gaming Blitz documented a spine-chilling series of events in his basement, sharing 3 unsettling videos on his YouTube channel. In the initial video, he describes hearing mysterious crying sounds resembling that of a distressed woman or child, prompting him to investigate.
I don't know what to... Alright. Let's just...
Despite installing a deadbolt following a previous incident, he records himself descending into the basement, capturing the haunting cries and revealing strange handprint-like marks on the walls.
Hello? Hello?
The second video delves deeper into the unnerving occurrences, with the YouTuber mentioning recent strange noises and loud bangs emanating from the basement.
I don't know what's going on now. I keep hearing bangs and just really weird noises coming from the basement, and...
Acting on viewers' suggestions, he leaves his phone in the basement to record potential paranormal activity. After his departure, the recording captures a disconcerting mix of screams, wails, and howls. Upon his return, the sounds cease, and he hastily ascends the stairs, claiming to have seen a shadow.
Hello? I just saw a shadow move away from underneath. Oh man, I'm out.
In the third video, armed with a bright light, the man cautiously descends into the basement again, reigniting the disturbing sounds. Despite calling out and shining a light, he receives no response before the video abruptly concludes.
Hello? Hello?
These videos have sparked intense debates among viewers, with some questioning the authenticity of the sounds, while others believe a lingering spirit, possibly that of a deceased child, haunts the basement. The involvement of the police in a previous incident, where wet footprints were allegedly discovered, adds an extra layer of mystery and horror to this unfolding paranormal saga. In this eerie video uploaded by Leviathan almost 3 years ago, a chilling series of events unfold on a farm. Left in charge while his parents are away, Leviathan is awoken by disturbing sounds emanating from the barn during the night. Ignoring them initially, he decides to investigate on the following night when a friend is present. As they open the gate, it ominously slams shut behind them, intensifying the eerie sounds. Suddenly, a mysterious head pops up, prompting a frantic escape. Several nights later, the unsettling noises return, much closer this time. Armed with a flashlight, Leviathan ventures into the dark woods. The creepy sounds surround him, and, for a brief moment, something bizarre is captured by his flashlight before emitting a horrifying noise. Terrified, Leviathan makes a hasty retreat. Viewers are left spooked by the strange creature caught on camera, with many speculating that these creatures might be known as crawlers, believed to originate from underground caves and mines. The footage, recorded in 2015 from a security camera in an office building, presents an intriguing and potentially paranormal sighting. Filmed at 2 a.m. when the building was unoccupied, the video focuses on what appears to be a storage room containing miscellaneous office furniture and a small garage door. Initially, the scene seems ordinary, but a strange occurrence unfolds in the center of the room. A peculiar black figure emerges and seems to slither along the floor. While it might be initially mistaken for a small animal, the situation takes a paranormal turn as the shadow begins to twist and contort into unusual shapes. It exhibits the ability to grow and shrink at will, displaying an inhuman and eerie form. Viewers have expressed concerns that this enigmatic shadow creature could potentially be of demonic origin, especially considering its unnatural appearance. After a brief moment, the entity mysteriously disappears into thin air, leaving the viewers to contemplate the possibility of a demonic sighting captured on film. The eerie incident unfolded in a century-old plaza resort, known for its history of spooky occurrences. On this particular night, the security staff received an alert about unusual activity, captured by the security camera in the downstairs bar, an area that was closed and devoid of people. The footage revealed a peculiar shape that seemed to undergo size fluctuations and morphing. In response to the anomaly, one of the security officers ventured downstairs to investigate. However, upon arrival, the mysterious entity vanished. The officer attested to not seeing anything visually, but reported a suspicious cold draft around the bar area.
The guy upstairs was telling him, go behind the bar, it's behind the bar, go behind. So he started to go behind the bar, and he said, no way. And he got out of here. You know, I've had doors held, like you're pulling on a door, and the door's not locked. And walk in, and there's nobody in there.
This unsettling encounter adds to a series of paranormal experiences documented by the security staff, including unexplained door movements in the absence of any visible presence. Hold on to our final clip, which is the most scariest and most creepiest one. And if you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our creepiest videos. In this nightly security encounter, a young man, initially skeptical about the paranormal, captures an eerie incident while patrolling the upper levels of his local hospital. Prompted by unexplained noises from the empty wing of the upper floors, he starts recording. In the footage, a strange shadow figure is seen standing behind one of the chairs near the window. At the time, the young man is unsure if he genuinely witnessed this phenomenon or if it was a mere trick of the eye.
Alright guys, I'm at the empty floors. I was hearing some noise coming up right now. It's kind of freaking me out, so I'm gonna be filming a little bit.
However, the eerie encounter intensifies when another shadow is observed at the end of the hallway, going completely unnoticed during the recording.
Seeing some...
The question arises, could ghosts be wandering this desolate wing of the hospital? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.